Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Notre Dame's offense will start this game off. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
The give on the inside. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he can hit that turbo button.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They'll run play action. Unloads it left. Picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Here come the Irish back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Calls his own number. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Myers. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. The play action fake. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Meyer. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Pulls it in. It's DeMarco. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them to football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Makes his connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Running back searching for a hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with a score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. The short hands, it's Logan. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Irish send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The run from the shotgun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Frost. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here come the Irish back on offense. Some misdirection with the counter. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Frost. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Unloads quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Irish send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll try the run. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires to the big fella. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He makes the catch. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Really nice play getting that 1st down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next 1st-round pick at the wide receiver position from Baylor.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Coming after it. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Here come the Irish back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Finds the tight end. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. That big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, getting by that first initial guy, and then getting to the quarterback. And the hard part a lot of time is getting him on the ground. Nice job by the big lineman.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Leaves it with the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He'll bring it back. It's Frost. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught near the sideline. It's Logan. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's moved. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the field goal unit is on the field. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of Touchdown Jesus.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not much went right in the 1st half, hoping for better things as they start this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and you've got to put that 1st half behind us. This offense has proven they're better than 3 points in the 1st half. Now, put this drive together, build some momentum, and let's see where this game can go.
But if you're on defense, keep the pedal to the metal. Stay aggressive. Everything you did in that 1st half worked perfectly. Let's continue that trend here in the 2nd half.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense set on 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it in the middle. It's Logan. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Getting some heat. Snagged in the middle, it's Fowler. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. He's got an open man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Trying to pound their way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. Trying play action. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 35 over Nevada. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there. They'll have work to do to get the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Back to the ground game on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And guys, this has been a defensive struggle, but now on 1st and goal, a chance for the first touchdown of the game. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown time! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
Lining up for the PAT. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
He's loose. The 40. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Looking left. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out, where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Irish send out the punt unit. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Power football with the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Gets it out quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. They're trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They go to the ground. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. You start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Louisville is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 21 to Texas A&M.
Finds a man on the right.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. It's caught downfield. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Keene. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. How about that catch and toe tap to get the 1st down? Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down 1 score. Time winding down. What is better than this? He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Snap in the shotgun. Incomplete on the two-point try. They tried to push this lead out to a field goal. They'll have to settle for holding a one-point lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. He wants to throw here on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Irish. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Getting set for the point after. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Release to the back. Finds his man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. He wants a big play here late. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. Going up top on first down. He'll take another shot here. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. Of course, the game can't end on a defensive penalty, so we play on here with at least one more untimed down. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.